Hello and welcome to the lesson 4 of March trainings arc. We have already completed 3 of them. Technically 5. I don't know where I put who. Way of dealing with Skoot. But yeah, it's actually the last one, and we'll see. It will be probably the Silver Wolf, Spiritus Ex Machina. All stats increased to 200. Wow. And let's try this time to max everything out. So the first lesson, we already know all of this. Yeah, there's no real...
Another step closer to star-crazing glass greatsword.
We upgrade all of this, but there's no real goal for us. We just go for all. Okay, so 800 is the goal. So let's put a well-balanced training at the start of the session. I kind of like this mod. I like turn-based stuff or like planning stuff ahead. So I don't mind it.
Wonder what I'll run into today.
And time to meet Silver Wolf. Wow, she actually just comes here. Hey you. And what's her name again? March 7, am I right? A Stellaron hunter? The fact that they are here doesn't mean Sancho is again? Don't be so paranoid. I'm not an infection virus. It's our downtime today. I'm not on any script or mission. I suggest you pretend to not have seen me. A real Silver Wolf will never be here. Oh, you're right. What you see is nothing but a hyper-realistic holographic projection. I'm here at the Sancho to meet a veteran player at a game in person. It has nothing to do with you. And can you really still call it in person when you meet him via holographic projection? With him. I'm asking, it's no way it's Generalist himself, right? Don't sweat the details. What about you two? Taking a stroll in Artisanship Commission? Well, the IPC makes aromotons too. So I was hoping to find some inspiration here on ways to defeat the IPC Max. Inspiration to defeat the IPC Max. I have plenty of time now anyways. How about examining the situation? You fill her in with the tale of the appointed battle between Busybody March 7 and Busybody Skoot. Hey, why am I Busybody? The two. Huh? That's it. What do you mean by that's it? Are you looking down on me? My, behold the youngster these days. I have been standing here for considerable durations, yet not a single soul dazed to acknowledge my presence. Are you the Sancho veteran player? Yes, I have been playing Ethereum Wars for a long time. I have got the information you wanted, but... if it's something important, should we excuse ourselves? It's fine, you can stay if you are interested. Some time ago at Ethereum Wars, player posted that they had captured a rare double type Aether Spirit. Has the stats of a mechanical Aether Spirit and the aberrant Aether Spirit. In other words, this rare spirit appears to be a mechanical soul with an aberrant Aether Spirit, causing deviation in the Ethereum War system judgment. So I consulted Master Gongshu, who is more experienced and knowledgeable. Now we are here to discuss this matter. Do you mean rare Aether Spirit do exist? It's like the holographic card in a card collection game. Those hardcore players will never miss out on them. I did mention an automaton, but these rumors of mechanical souls simply don't hold up under scrutiny. They are utterly unbelievable. You're simply wasting your effort here. What's there not to believe? There are plenty of strange things happening in the cosmos. Let's cut straight to the chase. What about the Aurumaton gatekeeper? I have good and bad news. Please don't tell me the bad news is that the Aurumaton gatekeeper is gone. You're right, it was automatically seen as faulty machinery and was thrown into the scrap heap. The good news is there's still hope to find it. I knew things would be not that simple. It seems like you two are interested in a rare ether spirit too. I will be here for some time. If you wish to look for me, you can try your luck there. We will take our leave then. See you around. Silva wolfed the holographic conversation and the master went off. A rare Aurumaton gatekeeper. That could probably give me some inspiration. Perhaps we can come to the Artisanship Commission to ask Silverwolf about it next time. Okay, Silverwolf, what can you do? She can already provide with 3 assists at the start of the day. Oh. Plan at least 2 sessions of dexterity training. All actions today additionally increase dexterity, strength. Then activities are all different. Oh, okay, let's go with this. All bosses speedrun. It's actually what I exactly want.
Exhausted. I think today should be a rest day.
But we don't let us overdo it. Session of training, strength. Okay, let's go with dexterity plan. Okay, let's go to dexterity, right? Then at least 2 sessions of dexterity training. All actions today additionally increase dexterity by 12. And let's increase the mood just in case we get this all round the next time. Anecdote? People may not be aware that March 7 once dubiously trained in the ultimate move called Star Shatter Shard Supreme, but her efforts have been in vain so far. However, with the guidance of 2 Swordmasters, but apart from March 7, there's probably isn't anyone else who knows what this Star Shatter Shard Supreme move is all about. Your imagination must flow for a sword move to be completed. How about taking a break now to refine the design of Shard Supreme?
What do you recommend?
We go with the road for the Astral Express crew to step forth.
I'm not sure.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Okay, let's go with this all in one. That's actually what I wanted to do.
Let's do this! Wonder what I'll run into today!
Okay, you encounter Silverwolf, who just so happened to be collecting rare ether spirits, only to find the Aurumaton has been handled. Hey, perfect timing. Master Gongshu has found the scrapped Aurumaton gatekeeper for me. Unfortunately, it has lost even its most basic program, not to mention its mechanical soul. To find out where a mage has a soul, you can ask Mr. Scrollum directly. Maybe he will know the answer, but maybe she will not tell it because they're like opposite opponents. I want to find the ether spirit, not a philosophical answer. Also, are you telling me to ask him politely? Impossible. Rhetorical question. How can a butterfly be born from dead leaves? You know what? The way you're talking now sounds as annoying as him. What should I do now? Have you asked Master Gongshu? What did he say? He is a practical man. He doesn't believe in the theory of mechanical soul. Have you heard of the Mechanical Soul School? They are one of the countless extinct schools of the Intelligentsia Guild, active before the Emperor War. These scholars claim that every machine has their soul within its form the moment it is created on the production line, but it is limited by the hardware and has no way of expressing it, similar to human beings. They even came out with a whole mystical ritual to communicate physically with the machinery, but everyone thought that they were crazy. Rumors say that all members of the school were killed in the interstellar war. But guess what? The mothership has encountered the ambush, returned to their home planet. Would not that mean someone has survived? No one survived. It was as if the mothership has a cheat code. It took over the vehicle, fired the weapons, and piloted on its own. It even escaped the engagement zone and brought the bodies of the scholars back to the home planet. None of the victims had witnessed the mechanical soul, yet proved its existence. Just a complex AI? Could there really be a mechanical soul? Or maybe it's a heli boss? The game setting of there's a rational explanation for everything is so boring, so I believe in irrationally. What about you? Where do you stand? And there is a rational explanation for all irrational phenomena. Oh, so that's what you believe? March 7, what about you? Do you believe in the existence of a mechanical soul? The airship moved on its own and brought its own remains back home. If mechanical soul don't exist, wouldn't it be romantic? If we meet a kind-hearted mechanical soul, maybe it will be willing to teach me how to defeat the IPC mech. I almost forgot you're still looking into that matter. After all, I'm born with a strong sensitivity to spirits. Yeah? I'm sure mechanical soul will be willing to communicate with me. Oh, that's it. March 7, thank you. What? Did I say something? The Mechanical Soul School left a record of their mechanical sense arts. This means I can transfer its soul to another automaton. The mechanical soul shall bless me with its presence. I will become the latest joke in the scientific community. Okay. The mechanical soul shall bless me with its presence. It's better to try those unorthodox shamanism stuff than to sit here and watch the scrap. Let me check out the guild for mechanical sense arts. Then ask Master Gongshu to prepare an automaton. Do remember to come and join the ritual. Before Silverwolf can finish her sentence, her holographic project vanished. Summoning a mechanical soul for an automaton? Oh my, I feel like my brain is getting fried. We should return to the Artisan Commission and see what happens next time. Sure. Silverwolf increases all trainings level to 5 and will slightly increase stats during training. Okay, Silverwolf is perfect to try out to max everything to 800. And Silverwolf looks like... Yeah, Silverwolf like always improve all stats, which is great. I have a lot of strength. But yeah, I guess let's plan an excursion. And now we're missing accuracy and tenacity. Well, let's train those two. Maybe, you know what, let's add another excursion.
I'll fight 10.
Anecdote. Silverwolf lets March 7 try using martial arts in cyberspace. There are thousands of fighting styles recorded in here. Silverwolf knows March 7 is interested in sensual swordplay. Just like the system itself, you can adapt to it or bend it to your will. Of course, those insane moves on the internet can be brought out of the cyberspace. March 7 thinks about it.
How should I go about this?
I really want more mood, and we are lacking acuity. Tell Skoot to enter cyberspace for the...
I learned so much today.
Okay, day 0.
Today,
We will skip this one.
Test.
Second sword trial. All-rounder. Yes. Let's plan all-rounder for the first one.
Let's do this. Wonder what I'll run into today.
The retrieved automaton was unresponsive. Promised by March 7, Silverwolf tried to summon a spirit. I have a bad feeling that we will have to fight this automaton. What took you so long? So Master Gongshu is here too. Seems like he's also... Don't regard me with that explanation. I remain steadfast in my disbeliefs in the existence of a mechanical soul. But you came in the end. Admitting defeat. The preparation for the Sans art is done. Next, you just need to key in those in order, and we are good to go. She seems to completely treat this as a game. First, we need to chant the prayers to guide mechanical soul. I will leave that to you, March 7. Huh? Oh, why me? Didn't you say you have got a strong sensitivity for spirits? So you do it. You will take care of the metaphysical part, while I will take care of the physical part. Ah, fine. Oh, solemn and mighty mechanical soul, we call upon the presence, the presence. May thou guide our spirit structure to the wandering soul at this place, assuring in their revited joints and components. What nonsensical mechanical prayer is this? Don't interrupt. Let's have finish. May the milling machine by those vessels to live forever in the world of forges and gates. The seance lasts for half an hour and there's still no reaction from the Arumaton gatekeeper. On the contrary, there's something odd about March 7, who is in charge of the overall ambience. Gongshu, don't forget Okshu. Oh no, what's going on? Give me back March 7. It's nothing serious, calm down. Okshu, your best friend. Okshu? March 7's eyes suddenly regained her luster, ripping off the lifeless appearance from moments ago. Huh? Why are you all staring at me like this? What happened? Did the sense succeed? I reckon it's a success. Huh? Although I can't be sure whether we succeeded. No, I'm certain it's a failure. Master Gongshu, what's a Xiu? I never thought I would hear this name once more. Come on, don't keep me in suspense. A Xiu is a toy that I did not complete it. Toy? Thus, it never came into the existence in this world. That's why its form remains a mystery even for me. In fact, I'm uncertain of what it even is. Since it's an incomplete toy, why don't you complete it to find it out? But I can no longer make it. I have heard you have quite an enthusiastic soul for all sorts of games, ain't you? It's only a matter of time before you find yourself knowing too much, playing too often, and contemplating too deeply. That's usually when the sparks for gaming fizzles out. Nowadays, I find it increasingly difficult to focus on things that once ignited my passion. Don't forget your best friend, Shu. Regardless of the psychological resistance you have, this is a matter decided by whether you want to do this or not. Even if I were to craft it now, it would not be a Shu. I believe that people change, but there is always an immutable aspect with each individual. Just now, you immediately recognize the name Ashio. It serves as a testament to its unforgettable nature. Don't forget your best friend, Ashio. Silver Horizon projection disappears and Master Gongshu lives after. Mr. Instructor, can you understand Master Gongshu? I can't. Let's return to the Artisanship Commission and ask him about it next time. Well, that one was really difficult. Increase silver of assist effect, you can simultaneously select 2 assists every day. We're getting stronger and stronger with those assists too. Then activities are all different. 100%, okay. At least 2 sessions of strength and 2 sessions of tenacity. Can I do it? Strength and tenacity.
All swords and no play makes March a dull girl, you know.
You cannot also activate planned activities are all different. All stats improve rate increased for today. Yeah, I guess let's do this. We go relax a little bit and then increase everything but dexterity, because dexterity is like, you know what? This 2 session of tenacity, will this work? 2 session of tenacity and then... let's try this out. March 7 is at the Artisan Ship Commission looking to maintain her sword. Silverwolf is interested in this process. You heard of weapon enhancements? It doesn't look like Silverwolf has a mission, and the project appears again in the Artisan Ship Commission. In games, magic, materials and various things can be tempered into weapons. If there is really such a convenient game system, what should be added?
How should I go about this?
Balanced Lady's Blood.
Cool.
Okay, we are halfway through and already halfway with our stats, which is probably a good sign. Plan strength or tenacity training for a total of 3 sessions. All sets improve rate increase by 70. Tenacity. Okay, let's go for tenacity day today, looks like. Oh, I already have tenacity like really high. Okay, then go for 3 strength and then tenacity. Oh, strength, tenacity and relax. Maybe that's the call actually. Strength and 2 tenacity. Yeah, I actually have to do like this.
Let's do this.
And then we will skip tenacity a couple of times. Hopefully we get something with dexterity and the one acuity.
That's enough training for today. I need...
Yeah, we have like almost maxed out tenacity. Plan all is completely identical. Completely identical? It's the last day, right? Yeah, let's go with...
Jeez, I'm exhausted. I think today should be a rest.
Sorry, March, but we have to do it.
I'll fight 10.
All strength today. You will recover your mood after anyway. Anecdote? Silverwolf is staring at the screen, engrossed in her game. March 7 can't help but sidle closer. You mean this Warden Simulator? Silverwolf holds up her phone. It tries digital cricket fighting. March 7 is interested in this game that allows swordmasters of different eras to pit their skills against each other.
What do you recommend?
Definitive dexterity and acuity.
No. I learned so much today. Well done, me.
Okay, time for the test fight.
Time for your second test.
Final sword trail. Okay, I already saw we are exceeded in strength too much and tenacity, so we focus on acuity and dexterity as much as probable. And this is already our next time. At least 2 sessions of those acuity training and dexterity and at least 3 times. Yeah. That and dexterity. Then a little bit of a mood increase.
Let's do this. enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Wow, we actually complete
Wonder what I'll run into
almost.
today.
The Spiritus Ex Machina descended upon the spiritually preserved vessel March 7, and everyone gained a new clue in the form of Akshu. You two are finally back. Oh yes, did you feel anything abnormal after you returned home that day, March 7? I guess not, but recently I have had the feeling that Mechanical Spirit and I are one. It's as if my thoughts, consciousness, and desire can be extended and even controlled remotely. Stop right there. This means you are completely normal. I have been here the whole time, yet not a single soul deigned to acknowledge my presence. We noticed, we're just waiting for you. When I returned home that day, I impulsively began shifting through my cabinets, where I stumbled upon Xing's design. So what does Xing's look like? Upon reviewing my blueprints, it finally dawned on me that Xing is nothing more than a ubiquitous crane. Crane. The thing you have long lost desire to make was just a Psy crane? In my early days as a naive apprentice, my ambition was to fashion an impressive Psy crane. I harbored countless lofty ideas, yet in the end I failed to realize any of them. For I dared not let my master catch me indulging in mere toys. As the time went on, I found myself consumed by other obligations. Initially, I pushed aside the notion of get it made, reassuring myself that I would attend to it once I have more time. But by the time I finished my work, the desire to see it through had already faded entirely. Subsequently, as I transitioned into the role of an artisan, my schedule afforded me ample time. However, each time I geared up to commence work on it, a nagging question would stealthily surface in my mind. I had really designed to craft a mere toy. As a result, I lost enthusiasm and found myself unable to proceed. The individualism of adulthood can be dulled by the weights of reality. It would be so simple to create, yet it took me such a long time. Witnessing that, what you all have achieved and how you showed me that I once deemed impossible has prompted me to try again. For the sake of all of you. Master Gongshu dramatically pulls out a Psy crane. I cast aside all distraction, dedicating myself solely to the task of bringing it to completion. And at long last, after so many years, I have succeeded in crafting my Akshu. Adulting is hard. Miss March 7, don't you want to be an adult? I just cannot imagine how I will be an adult. How about you? I don't want to be a grown-up ever. The best way to live a life is as a child, I think. Despite my centuries of existence, upon finishing the toy, I found myself feeling akin to a teenager. It appears the boundary between adulthood and childhood is blurred, if not existent. I think I can understand that. So, a sacred mechanical soul indeed exists, once in the body of that aromat gatekeeper. Unfortunately, its essence flowed away. I never thought you were a bard. Do you need me to put it in simple terms? I mean, my rare Aether Spirit is gone. At least you can replicate Ashu's Aether Spirit for as a safekeep. Well, I guess there's at least a guarantee in the pools. Silver Wolf replicated Ashu's Aether Spirit and is surprised to discover that it has both mechanical and aberrant stats. Oh, a rare double type. Does that mean it's a success? What is that saying from Sanshore? In the mountains of doubt, no escape is found. Rare stars, they can't be bound. Why did Sanshore have such a saying? I'm sure you're just making it up. Great. Master Gongshum completed his Akshu, and you found your rare Aether Spirit. Only my answer remained unfolded. Are you still worrying about the sword showdown? Fret not. I'm your answer. Come and find me and I will give you your answer. Okay, that's a deal. You need to help me. Don't worry, leave it to me. Oh, what to see? Oh my god, that's if the last time with the foot was already a mean attack, like dirty trick. I am asking myself what is Silver Wolf up to. I think she will just hack the max of IPC. That's probably what will happen. Okay, 3 days left. It's easy peasy. Yeah, we already maxed everything out. Only completely identicals. Yeah, let's go with just planning dexterity 3 times and yeah, all dexterity, easy peasy. Silver Wolf has received an anonymous package at her fake address. This is your last chance, there's no turning back after this. A synthesized voice speaks out of nowhere. Choose the blue pill and you will continue to believe what you wish to. Choose the red pill and I will show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. Silver Wolf finds the immersion plot too cliché and wants to know what March 7 will choose.
How should I go about this?
Blue or red pill? Doesn't matter really. Say, is there a third pill?
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, that's like a lot of stats. Yeah. One rest and yeah, we just put one rest at the start. Choose something. I mean, we already maxed everything out. I don't see much of a difficult decision here. What to do next?
I learned so much today.
Okay, last day. Let me double check if we actually have everything.
Did I really just learn that? I guess I am pretty awesome after all.
Yeah, we completed everything. I mean, Silver Wolf is already a cheat from the look of it. Let's do 2 dexterity and strength. Let's go for 1000. Actually, I wanna Or here 4000 and with more dexterity, I guess. R7 is glued to her phone, swiping through her album. Silverwolf can't help but side closer. There are no rules saying no phones are allowed during the duel, right? Silverwolf is suddenly struck by their inspiration. I will install a few simple hacks apps in your phone that can do stuff like cutting off the power to the entire city district. Silverwolf out of the box move may also be the greatest help she is provided. R7 pondered for a while.
What do you recommend?
Strength and tenacity, why not?
Nah.
Man, we're getting a lot of achievements this event.
That's enough training for today. I need time to absorb everything.
Everything 1000, nice, looks good. And the final day.
Before we start the test, there's something I need to tell you.
Now, I'd love to hear your suggestions on how to defeat Scott.
Okay, we passed the last exam and now we go with the Silverwolf method.
Let's do it. I already have an idea.
Which is wise, so I can relax. It's already hard for me to catch up with so many quests today.
I remember Yan Qing once said, there are many ways to defeat villains. But if you want to become a true hero, you have to focus on self-improvement. Do you feel any closer to becoming the great hero you've always dreamed of?
Oh, yes, absolutely. The great hero within me is definitely up to the task.
Yep. Silverwolf?
I'm going up against Scott soon. I'm so nervous.
Nervous about what? Dealing with a few IPC minions is just a walk in the park.
But Scott will definitely use the IPC's mechs. There's no way I can take them down with just a couple of swords, right?
It would not be a problem for Yang Qing or Yun Li.
Masters could handle them for sure. But isn't it asking too much of a poor little rookie like me?
Why focus on piercing the armor? For hackers, the ideal way to win is to infiltrate the opponent's system. Here, give me your sword.
No one has any idea what Silverwolf did to Mars 7's sword.
Alright, you've been enhanced. Go for it.
What did you do? Don't you need to enhance the other sword too?
No, when it comes to programming, less is more. Overdoing it increases the chance of creating errors.
So, I can defeat him just like that?
Yeah, there's a Sanjo proverb for such an occasion. Know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep in the doghouse.
You made up the second half, didn't you?
What do you know? Just let sleeping dogs lie. Anyway, now's not the time for discussing Sanjo's sayings. You've got bigger fish to fry. Go and show Scott what you're made of.
And then for the fourth time, I'm recording this in one day, by the way. In fourth time, I'm going to Scott.
Dumplings and steamed fries.
I still don't learn from my... It's not mistake, it just... Sometimes happens stuff and then I have to record everything in one go.
March 7th, you're late. Here I was thinking you were too chicken to show your face. I was thinking I might have to track you down and settle the score.
Too chicken? I was giving you the chance to back out. But you're actually insulting me now. You cheeky...
We ride a train everywhere. Delays are to expected every once in a while.
Making excuses for being late like it's no big deal. If you worked under me, I'd personally make you regret it.
wonder what Silverwolf did to my sword. Can I really defeat Scott?
Don't worry, dear Miss March. Rest assured, we will win.
Whoa! My sword is talking.
Greetings, Miss March 7th. I am the Tactical AI Prome, parentheses, Learning Edition, close parentheses. My purpose is to aid you in overcoming adversaries.
Can you enhance weapon? Silverwolf is simply amazing.
No, Silverwolf is not amazing at all. When Silverwolf installed me into your sword, her terrible wielding skills actually reduced the sword's impact resistance by 12%. But please, don't worry. I'll help you secure the victory, because I actually am amazing.
How exactly are you going to defeat him?
Silverwolf has told me, know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep in the doghouse. The moment your sword touches the enemy mechs, I will upload a small virus onto their operating systems. So go ahead, strike your opponents with your sword.
So we are cheating again.
Did I just hear her sword talking? Are my ears playing tricks on me?
Hey, take this! Did it work?
Before March 7 could even assume her sword stance, Room, the tactical AI in her hand, has already blown out, homing in on the IPC mechs like a cruise missile, and locked itself into the vital point.
Operating system rebooting. Program failure detected.
What's happening? My mech! What did you do to my mech, March?
I don't know.
Higher authority command recognized. Entering combat mode.
Now it is time to fight, dear Miss March.
Oh no! Boys, they've taken control of our mechs! Get ready for battle!
Hey, do we fight actually with the mech?
I'm begging you! These mechs are cheap!
Oh my
Please
god,
don't break them!
we actually fight with the
Sure
mech.
thing. Provided you do not fight back, the mechs will remain undamaged.
Oh, this cyber swordplay is amazing.
Know yourself and know your enemy, and you'll never have to sleep in the doghouse.
Specialist Scott, they're controlling our mechs. There's no way we can defeat them.
Ha! If we fought fair and square, you might call this a sparring session. But March 7th, your actions today have blatantly crossed the last line of the law. You injected a virus into the IPC mechs and took control. That's an infringement of the IPC's intellectual property and assets.
I'd be more concerned about yourself, Scott. Why were you storing your private data on an IPC computer?
Private data? I have no idea what you're talking about.
No idea, huh? I noticed you paid a hefty sum for the end-of-life data deletion service, so I'm guessing there must be something worth seeing.
You, stop! Stop right there! That's private! Who told you you can invade my privacy? Just stop it!
What were the terms again, March?
Scott, you need to immediately apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. You'll need to shout, IPC mechs are a total joke, and print that on every mech on your transport ship. Oh yeah, almost forgot. you have to squeal like a pig.
That's pretty much the same as barking like a dog, right? He's already barked like a dog. Players are bored of it. Let's come up with something new. How about singing the Soul Glad jingle, but with a pig squeal?
Players?
Oops, I meant all of us. Sometimes I get carried away playing games. Just a slip of the tongue.
Sure.
Fine, you've got me. I want to apologize to the owner of the Sleepless Earl. It's my fault for causing trouble and making a scene on purpose. And then, just wait a second. Oh, how did that stupid song go? Oh, right.
Yeah?
IPC mechs are a total joke. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink. Oink, 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 oink.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
He actually sang it twice. Talk about being committed to providing a service.
Specialist God, I found something! This woman! She's a Stellaron hunter!
What? No wonder she was able to effortlessly hack into our systems.
Oops, you caught me. Since my cover's blown, it looks like I'll have to resort to social obliteration to keep you quiet. The overbearing mech falls in love with me? Romance of the inorganic empire? Wow, your taste in entertainment is really unique.
I'm sorry. I'll be on my way.
But boss, why don't we take this chance to catch her and claim the reward?
Why? Because if you don't leave now, you'll be socially obliterated too!
Hold on a sec. Before you leave, let me give you a piece of advice.
What?
You should have faith in cloud technology.
You just don't get it! Humanity will never feel secure by putting all their faith in an ever-changing network!
Goff leaves Alma with his subordinates in panic.
This victory has nothing to do with swordplay and everything to do with the power of technology.
I've learned another Sanjo saying, though my hands are empty, my heart wields a blade.
And that's the last interlude. Well, the second last. Not sure how to enumerate it, but yeah, that's our Silverwolf ending, and this is where we also end the fourth lesson. About Ho-Ho, I think this will be actually.
After training.
I think it will be actually in the first lesson. So that will be 4 lessons, probably 4 different episodes. We will see. I did rush this event. I will, as always, try to be more in line with all the events in the future. If not, then I will just do rushing the events as until as right now, doing the same. So anyway, that was an interesting one, and he actually barked at the start, and squeaked like a pig at the start in first lesson, and in the last lesson, some sort of composition there. So thank you for watching, listening, and I wish you a good day, night, afternoon, and see you in more style in the future.